Hey friends, it is Isaac Hayes, and I'm sorry about the upload that I missed yesterday. Xbox servers were down, and if you guys didn't know, I record with my Xbox because I don't own an Elgato, so when the servers go down, I can't upload.
That does not
But
sound
anyway, today I'm going to be talking about the worst nosebleed I've ever had, and this background, the gameplay in the background is a zombies gameplay that I recorded in theater mode. Anyway, let's get right into the... I almost said news. Let's get right into the story. So, it's a normal night. Me and my buddies are at my grandma's house. I think it's Andrew, Alex, and Aaron. Or maybe not. I'm not sure exactly who was there. But I was going to sleep. I was just laying down on the floor on a sheet and a pillow. And I'm about to fall asleep. And all of a sudden, I feel like my nose is running. So I put the back of my hand on my nose and look at it to see if it's blood, because I have nosebleeds quite often. Well, I don't anymore, I got it fixed, but I used to have nosebleeds a lot, and guess what it was? It was a nosebleed, because that's what the story's about, so it was a nosebleed. And I look down and there's blood all over the sheets and stuff. So I get up, I don't run, I walk, because I'm tired. I'm not going to say I ran. I walk to the bathroom, and then I'm just sitting there bleeding over the sink. There's blood pouring into the sink, and about an hour into it, yeah, it was an hour of nonstop bleeding from my nose. There's clots of blood coming out. The sink is halfway full with blood, maybe all the way full. It was a big sink. And I'm like, yo, what should I do? I'm starting to feel lightheaded. There's so much blood coming out of my nose right now. So I call my mom, and I'm like, I think I need to go to the hospital. So I end up going to the hospital. My friend Andrew actually ends up going with me, but he has to wait in the waiting room. And when I get there, I just go to the emergency room, and they call me back to go into one of the back rooms, where they treat people. And I'm probably there for 5 hours, and my nose just doesn't stop bleeding. And oh man, the story is what they do to get it to stop. Oh my goodness. So first they gave me a towel and it's like, alright, just do this, pinch your nose and put this up, all that stuff. All the normal stuff that I've been doing for an hour. And then that doesn't work. So they come back and they do something that it was the worst experience of my life. They have this thing that's like a tampon. It has a string coming out of the back, and it's decently long. And oh my god, I still feel the pain to this day. It was the most painful thing that's ever happened to me almost. They put that tampon looking thing all the way up my nose. All the way up my nose. It was probably to the middle of my head, not even exaggerating. There were so many different layers of pain as it was going up. There's the entry level pain where it was an inch into my nose, and then it was tearing through your navel cavity, and I don't even know if that's the right word, but it was the most painful thing. And then it expanded once it got in there. So it's probably in there for a good hour and a half or 2 hours with me literally non-stop crying because the pain was literally unbearable. And the blood still didn't stop. If anything, it was worse from doing that. So there's blood coming out the other side because it can't come out the left side. I was bleeding out my left nose hole. So it couldn't come out of that side anymore. It had to come out the other side. And then they thought they were going to stick another one up the right side? Heck no. So they had to take it out of the left side. And I was trying to pull it out by myself with the string. And I thought I was getting somewhere, but I was not. So a guy comes in with a bucket so the blood doesn't go everywhere. And he puts it under my nose. And he pulls the string and he yanks it out. And I literally felt my nose come off of my body. Okay, it didn't do that. But it was the most painful thing of my life, almost. I don't know what the most painful thing is. But, oh, and then guess what they did to stop the bleeding after that? Because it still wasn't done bleeding. Guess what they did? Just guess. Did you guess? They put a nasal spray in my nose hole. They didn't put it all the way up, but just right inside on the skin, right inside, you just had to spray this little nasal spray. And that's what stopped it. All I needed to do was get a spray into my nose. And not a tampon. Oh my gosh, I'm never going to the emergency room again. And that was a children's hospital. I went to a children's hospital and they did that. Oh my mullet, dude. Oh my mullet. Sharp TK says that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this story video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more content and comment video ideas and how I can make my videos better. Tell me if you want to see more story videos because I'm sure I've got plenty. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.